Hey guys, welcome back again. So, I wasn't quite sure if I was going to have time to do another live today or not, but I do, and this is pretty much the final live before the semifinals get sorted and figured out for either tomorrow or sometime of next week or weekends live for the semifinals. Right, so let's see what happens here. And it's 0-1 Japan already. That was quick. And it's 0-2 Japan already. Wow, that's really quick. 2 goals already. And it's 1-2. Somehow France scored. And it's 1-3 now. Took the Nice on like 2 or 3 tries, but he finally puts them only 2 goals ahead of advancing to the next round. Because after this game is done, the loser of Germany versus Italy will have to play NASCAR. And it's 1-4. Wow. He has a hat trick for Japan already. And it's 2-4. He couldn't quite clear it. Well, the good thing is USA's already advanced. The challenging part is they're playing another undefeated team just like they did last time. But this time it's not the same undefeated team. Last season it was Germany who they had to play in the semifinals. This time they're playing United Kingdom, which is why I have it abbreviated as UK, in the semifinals. So that'll be interesting to see who ends up winning that undefeated team showdown in the semifinals sometime next week or weekend. And it's 3-4 now. Whoever hit the thumbs up button and is here, I do appreciate that. Oh wow, there's 2 people here now. Well, there was 2 people here. He did move the Nissan a little bit out of the way, and the Nissan. Yep, that's going to be an interference call on the Bugatti. Tough break there for France, as they were probably about to tie the game up. And they were actually the team who made it to the finals and played USA. And somehow that was way more closer than I thought it would be. Oh my goodness, and they shut down Japan's chance of winning somehow. That's a little bit too far out of play, and we're going to have a face-off. Well, that's pretty far, and we're going to have another face-off. Oh my goodness, we're going to overtime. And well, France is no stranger to winning overtime games because they did that against USA in the finals last season somehow. After I don't remember who they ended up beating to make it that far, but they did. I think it was NASCAR, but I could be wrong. Oh my goodness, that just goes off their goalie. Nope. That's out of play. Wow, both of these teams are getting a little too excited of figuring out who's going to advance or not. And Japan is going to the semifinals for the first time in a few seasons in wildcard hockey. I wonder if it's the new players that help them get there. I think it is. Because they had 3 rubber tire cars. Well, rail riders, as in the rubber tire cars. Well, France is eliminated, surprisingly this time. Although, to be honest, their power play continued into overtime, so it's not really a surprise of how Japan ends up winning that one, though. Alright, so if Japan was away, that means Germany's going to be home. So we don't really need to do the puck battle thing. Did the Ferrari play last time? I don't think he did. I think it was the Lambo who played last time. 2 thumbs up. Wow, that's really Nice. All right, well, let's see who wins this game. 3 thumbs up. Wow, that's even more than I thought there would be already, surprisingly, for this. 2 people here now. That's good. All right, let's see who wins this game. There's 3 people here now and 3 thumbs up. Wow, that's really impressive. All right, let's see what happens in this game. And it's 0-1 Germany already. Can't leave that Audi alone. He's just too fast for scoring. And it's 0-2 Germany. Wow, that Audi is really trying to redeem himself for his team. And it's 1-2 now. Italy scores. And he fakes out Piatti 2 or 3 times, and the game's tied at 2-2 already now. You know, Italy hasn't made it to the finals in like probably 4+ seasons, actually. It feels like 10 or more, but I can't recall the last time they made it to the semifinals or the finals. But I know they've made it to the semifinals or finals, but that was way more than 6-something seasons ago. I know that. And it's 3-2. Italy takes the lead. Will Germany be eliminated, possibly? Well, they may or may not be, because whoever loses has to go up against NASCAR. Can't forget that. And he makes it tied. The Ferrari couldn't clear it that time, and he leaves the Audi all alone to make it 3-3 tied. Nope, that's not a goal. And it's 4-3. Well, can't leave that car open, especially given the fact he has rubber tires, because that was a Rail Rider car that just scored the go-ahead goal for Italy. And we're tied. We're going to overtime for another game, and it's another tied for second versus tied for 4th place wildcard matchup that we're going to overtime for. I want to say, 3 of these 4 games went to overtime? I don't think UK's game went to overtime. I know the USA's did not go to overtime. Sweden never had a chance really winning that one, because USA ended up beating them like 5-1 or 5-0. And Germany wins! The only question is, will they get to play Italy for a second time or not? Well, Germany wins that game in overtime, 4-5 final, so Italy has one more chance of doing something. Right, it's going to be Italy versus NASCAR in the automatic sudden death second try game for Italy. NASCAR is going to be away. Italy's going to be the home team. Right, well, let's see who wins this game. NASCAR hasn't made it to the semis in quite a while, surprisingly. That would be really funny if somehow it would be Italy versus Germany matchup 2.0, as in the second time they would play each other in the playoffs. And it's 0-1 Italy already. Wow, that was a surprisingly quick goal. All right, well, let's see who wins this game. And they still can't get it past Italy's goalie somehow. And it's 0-2 Italy already. Wow. Looks like Italy's trying to play Germany yet again. And NASCAR finally scores, and it's 1-2. Well, NASCAR finally scores. Took a while, but they finally did something. Is that a goal? Yes, it is, and we're tied at 2 apiece now. All of a sudden in this game, kind of hoping for NASCAR to do something because they haven't made it far in toy car hockey playoffs in like 3 or 4 seasons. Actually, it's 3-2 right now in this game. Actually, and it's tied 3-3. Wow, that was another long goal scored by another Real Riders rubber tire car. And it's 4-3. NASCAR is 1 goal away from advancing to the semis, and like as of 3 to 5 seasons ago, probably 4+ seasons ago, to be honest, because it has been quite a while since they've made it that far. Oh, and yep, that's not a goal. I thought he had scored, but clearly he did not. Still 4-3. Oh my goodness, another missed chance to tie it. The goalie hit it out of play, and we are going to have to do a face-off. That'll actually give both teams a slight breather rest break before we decide if NASCAR can win by 2 goals or if we go to overtime for another game. Oh my goodness, NASCAR could win. And they get shut down on their chance to win. NASCAR has done it. They're going to the semifinals for their first time ever in 3+ seasons. Well, 4+ seasons. NASCAR is going to the semifinals finally. They win this game 5-3 final. Well, that's good. I guess it won't be Germany and Italy second time in the playoffs. It's going to be NASCAR versus Germany, which will be an interesting matchup because those 2 teams rarely played each other that often in previous seasons, actually. Well, really more in the playoffs, actually. They may have played each other maybe once or twice a few seasons ago in regular stuff, but not that I recall. All right, so Germany goes to 4-1 for their record now. NASCAR is now 3-2. Italy and France are, well, Italy's actually 1-5. France is 1-4. Well, that's pretty much it for this live. I will have a picture of the picture as in a post. I'll get pictures ready for my YouTube post for my channel, or make a video of the matchups for the toy car hockey semifinals. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching and joining, and I'll see you next time. And also, everyone, have a great rest of your weekend.